Hi, I'm Nadine Davis, and I'm your instructor for English 112. Welcome. I'm happy to see all your faces, except I can't. And remember that throughout the course, because I don't know if you're confused or having a problem unless you tell me. Okay, where are you? You are in the land of never-ending papers. Just kidding, won't be that bad. The required book is College English and Beyond by C.M. Gill. It's a very easy book to read, and will give you the basics of writing a paper. Who am I? Well, I'm Professor Nadine Nader Davis, but you can call me Professor Nadine. Well, why did that do that? Goodness, I didn't want to go there. Okay. Sign up for remind.com to contact me. That will be in the actual course site, which I'll show you soon. What can you expect? Well, what can you expect from me? Respect, promptness, knowledge of the subject area, and I answer questions. I think respect is pretty self-explanatory. Promptness means I will be answering emails and getting papers back within 48 hours. Some papers may take a week, and I will tell you about that when it happens. I've been teaching composition for over 30 years, so obviously I have knowledge of the subject area. And I enjoy writing, and I enjoy teaching people to write. Also, I answer questions, as I said, within 48 hours, usually much sooner. I do not answer emails over the weekend, so if you text me late on or email me late on Friday, I'm not going to be looking at probably till Monday morning. So keep that in mind. What do I expect from you? Respect. Promptness. I don't accept late work. I'm on time giving you things back. You need to be on time turning things into me. I expect your best effort to acquire objectives. Best effort, however, does not give you a higher grade, in that I will reward you with a higher grade because you're working hard. But best effort will give you a higher grade because you're working hard to acquire the objectives. And I expect you to ask questions. Questions are the only way I know if you're confused. Who are the main characters in this class? Well, you are. And you're going to be getting to know each other through the discussion boards. The discussion boards are practice for obtaining the objectives of the course. The drop box is where I evaluate to see if you've obtained the objectives of the course. You have to put papers in the drop box on time to get that evaluation. Same as the discussion board has to be on time so that you practice the objectives. This must be an automatic. Okay, questions for me again. I've mentioned this 3 times now. Please, I can't see your faces when you're confused. And the main part of this course is critical thinking. You must think about what other people are writing and how you react to it to be able to understand and write the papers. Now I'm going to take you to the course site where you will see, we will review a bit of the syllabus, odds and ends, plagiarism, and content. Let's go to the course site. Here we go. When you open the course site, you will see this video right here in this section. The only thing in upcoming events in the calendar are quizzes. No other assignments are in the calendar. Do not just refer to that. This is quizzes only. Where I want to go first, and where you should always go first after you read the announcements here, is to content. First thing I want you to do is I want you to read the syllabus, the plagiarism policy, how to connect to remind.com, and odds and ends, other important information not found on the syllabus. Let's review the syllabus very quickly. It will take time to load in here. I suggest that you download it and you would download it and keep it on your hard drive or print it. And see, it's going slowly, so I'll download it. What do you mean it's not found? It's there. Let's go back. I am just going to download. There we go. I knew it was there. And that might be the best bet for you, is just to download it because it comes up faster. Please, office hours are through remind.com, and please be sure that you sign up for that so that I can send you a text, and you can send texts to me. My email address, you can always send me an email there. Again, I respond within 48 hours. Essential Writing Skills for Beyond is what is the book. So, that I already talked about on the in the PowerPoint, or that was a Google Doc, but okay. If you do not participate and turn in work the first week, I will drop you. That is non-attendance as far as I'm concerned. I will drop you from this course if you miss 2 weeks of assignments. I don't care what the reasons are, but the English division has decided 2/15 of a course is too much instruction to miss. Now I'm talking here about offensive language, and it hasn't happened in years, so I'm not going to dwell on it. Academic integrity, we will talk about plagiarism in a minute. This is a biggie. If you disagree with a grade on an assignment, contact me privately. That is by email, and we will talk about it through email, or I'll give you a call. The expectations for the course, I've already talked about sort of when I went through the PowerPoint and talked about respect, and I talked about punctuality. And the main thing to remember, late work is not graded and cannot be made up. You cannot turn things in late. You will not get credit for them. If you turn them in late, it's like non-attendance, and you are docked a week. I want you to respect my profession by showing academic integrity and honesty. Again, that is talking about plagiarism. Remember, I don't accept late work. And 2 biggies here: do not attach files to the discussion board unless I tell you. Type in the text box. It's just the opposite for the Dropbox. Attach a file. No credit is given if you type in the text box. You can put a note for me in the text box, but don't put the assignment there. Specific reasons how you should not show disrespect. Please go back and read those. Read the grading policy carefully. Remember, no late work. Gosh, how many times have I said that? That's the most important part. The end, your first essay is right there. We'll be talking about that as it comes up. Delta policies, English policies are here. Read them carefully. Save this document, print it, keep it with you, memorize it. You are responsible for everything in it. I'm joking about the memorizing. I hope you know. Okay, plagiarism policy. This is another one that you should download. And it opens very quickly. And the definition is that if you're taking other people's work and you're not giving credit, you're stealing. And it's not called stealing in academic circles, it's called plagiarism. There are measures created to keep you from stealing other works, and that is to use MLA format. And you can legally use the words of others if you give credit to the author by citing the course. Punishment, it's not forgivable. It's as unforgivable plagiarism. You just can't do it. If I find that you're quoting people in your paper and you're not doing it, that's just plagiarism, and I will fail you first for the assignment, second for the course. Okay, you're thinking, what is Remind.com? Remind.com is a website, and this is the directions on how to do it. If you can do it right from your smartphone, or if you don't have a smartphone, you can text this number. You can text this, message to this number. Notice, okay? If you have a mobile phone, you can go right to the your desktop computer and get involved with Remind.com. I'm not giving out my phone number because I am not in my office and I'm at home, and I found I was getting too many late calls on my phone. So now I'm just going to ask you to please do Remind.com. Odds and ends and other important things is just as important as the syllabus. All these things are. And again, I hope that you would download these things. Unable to download. Yes, you can. Come on. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Sorry about that. But this is just as important as the syllabus. It explains the syllabus policies in greater detail. Can't believe I didn't put it there. Okay. Now, after you review all this, please, 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 please know these policies. Many times you'll ask a question and I'll say to you, see the syllabus. So please know to look at the syllabus before you ask me a question. Now, the first assignments for this week, and you always need to go to content for the assignments. Don't go running all over and go to discussions and Dropbox and quizzes and all that stuff. Go right here to content. Click January 9 through 15, and you will see the assignments. The first is a getting to know you assignment at the discussion board, and by Wednesday, I want you to put together what you think an essay is that explains how the syllabus or the odds and ends document may be a challenge to you. What is it about it that might give you a hard time? And I give step-by-step directions for writing that essay. By Friday, I want you to respond to as many classmates as you wish, minimum of 2. When you do the minimum, that's a C grade. In your reply, you're going to respond to the content and offer suggestions as to how your classmate might overcome the difficulty. That's the first assignment. Now, you're going to be in groups, and the first group, what you're going to be working on is how to, or is the, is the information that you need for writing your first paper. You're going to read an article. You're going to need to take notes. And then you're going to write about one of these prompts to focus your essay. And then you're going to post it by Friday to your group. And by Sunday, you need to respond to each classmate in your group. And it looks like things are repeating themselves. I'll have to fix that. And then the next week we'll continue with the essay. That's my overview. I know this has taken a long time. What I'd like you to do is to text me through Remind.com, and I will give you 5 extra bonus points. Thanks for listening.